Hey everyone, Bullet Games here. Today we're going to be playing a game called Rimworld. For those of you who don't know it, it is a colony survival simulator, not simulator, but game that is incredibly awesome. Made by Ludian Studios. Recently, I think a couple months ago, it came out on, not came out, but finally got its 1.0 release, and it is just a phenomenal game. This is probably one of my favorite games that I've played in a long time. I have a lot of hours on it. I have over 150 hours on it. It's just something that I always come back to. It's just something that, it catches my attention. I keep coming back to. So we'll go ahead and get going on this one. A couple of different things that you get here. You got Crash Landed, Lost Tribe, The Rich Explorer, Naked Brutality. My favorite one to start with is actually The Rich Explorer, but I'm going to go ahead and start with Crash Landed. Maybe I'll do the Rich Explorer, actually. We're going to do this as fun. We're going to do this in the merciless and commitment mode. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take our time. We're going to make sure we do this right. Merciless is the hardest difficulty. I've done merciless before. I've succeeded. I usually tend to. I have failed on merciless before, so hopefully that doesn't happen. If I do, I will still upload this video and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get going. Hit next. I always do 100%. Makes it more fun. Just going to do that. We'll do roulette. Gambling on what the map looks like. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and see how this comes out. This game is similar to my Foundation series, but different, a lot different at the same time. They're two completely different games. In here, you build individual structures from the ground up. You don't. It's not it's weird. So Foundation, it kind of naturally flows, right? You plop down areas where they can build, and they'll build themselves. For some buildings, and others you actually have to place down, which I think is pretty cool. But yeah, that's how it goes. So for this one too, we're gonna do something a little bit different for me. I'm gonna do one select random site, no matter where it is. I'm gonna go with it. So we get a desert. Nice, nice. All right, so we're in a flat desert. This is going to be really tough. Really tough, but doable. Hopefully. So we're going to do that. We'll do advanced. We're going to put it to the largest. Do that. So it's going to be really tough on the fact that it's a cold desert because we have no trees. I only get 20 days of growing. See, I said I was going to do one. I'm going to do one more. Alright. That's a little bit better. Tropical rainforest is still going to be hard. Mountainous, which is good. We'll go ahead and do that. The only reason I did that is because it is incredibly hard if you do not get a good area, and that would have been a bad area. So I'm going to go ahead and randomize a couple times, see what I can get. I'm not looking for the best guy in the world. I'm looking for someone that can do everything. This guy just can't do artistic art. Can't do art. This isn't bad, actually. Intellectual, we don't really need that. Well, you are really unhealthy. Let's see. I may or may not cut this out depending on how long this goes. 22 undergrounder. I don't want undergrounder. You're old. Artery blockage. Don't want that. Huh. Cooking, that's good. Construction, not good. We need someone that's good at construction at the beginning because we will absolutely need to build turrets. That's quite important at the beginning of these with the mode that we're on. Shooting, don't need melee. Construction. This is definitely gonna go with this one. Yeah, his medical is tough, is bad, but I think, although he is a chemical entry, so never mind. That completely ruined him. He would have been good besides that. Smoke, thief tolerance, dependence. Cooking, construction, shooting. This could be doable. Lazy. I'm sorry, guys. More than likely, I'm just gonna cut this out, so sorry anyways. Alright, guys, we're back. So this is who we got. It is Leah, I don't know. Beck, 22-year-old male. 2 shooting, 4 melee. Probably just gonna be a melee guy. I'll put him with a gun. Construction 3, that's okay, because we can go ahead and train that up. Won't be too bad. Though it says large at 35%, but that's okay. Plants, fine. Animals, crafting, fine. That's good actually for crafting. Social intellectual, not to worry about that. But what I like here is the medical and this. So this is going to help us a lot because we can just go ahead and do a food processor and give us some, I forget what they're called, but he doesn't need to cook. So this right here for now becomes irrelevant until we maybe get more colonists, but he doesn't need impressive rooms or whatnot, so it's perfect. He's beautiful and he's sickly, which means his medical's up by 4 no matter what. So on top of this medical of 9, he's actually gonna be a medical of 13, which is awesome. So we'll go ahead and get rolling with that and see what kind of map we roll. I saw this as a mountainous map. I don't necessarily want to build into a mountain. I may do it. I don't think so, but we shall see. Sorry, drinking my coffee here. The neurosimulators, hollow games, and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more, the grit and consequence of real life, like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know what real challenge and consequence feels like. Now, after a journey of decades in crypto sleep, if I can speak, you're landing in the unknown Rimworld. Real consequences await you. Okay. Go ahead and pause this real quick. So, right off the bat, I can see some pretty interesting things. A lot of elephants. That's good and bad. But what I like... Where do we land? We're over here. That's weird that we're all the way over there, but our stuff's here. What I like the most is this right there. We can go ahead and turn that into our house. Although it is far away from our growing zone, that's okay. But that should be a good starting position. Now we'll go ahead and hit play and pause. So what I'm going to do first, equip that. Go ahead and set up a stockpile. And what we'll do, we'll fill it in. What is this? Steel? You know what? How much do I have? 450. Do I have any around? That's fine. I am going to go ahead and build this out of steel. Cause I can't. Yes, I can. Because my OCD will just trigger and yeah, that's not good. So we'll just go ahead and do that. And then, oops, I did not want to consume that. We'll go ahead and open all those up. Open those up. Open that up. What we'll do is we will haul medicine. Haul components, haul survival meal, We'll get all the stuff that will decompose out of the way first. Then we will go ahead and get going and put the bed down as well. So this is going to be our starting position. We'll go ahead and fast forward this now that he goes. It's all the stuff I want him to do first. Once he's done with all of that, the only thing left to do actually will be constructing. I want him to do that first, so actually let me go ahead and let him keep doing that and do this. So doctor first, patient first, firefight, all this stuff is the basic stuff I want to do. We'll put that as 2. Handle we don't need right now. Cooking we won't need. Hunting we will need, so we'll keep that at 2. Construction 1. Grow 2. Mine 2. Actually mine 3. That there. Mine, plant cut, 3, smith, 2, 2, 2, 2, haul, clean. He will do that as necessary. I'll tell him when to do that stuff. So that's what we'll do for right now. It's not the best setup, but this is just what I want done right now. We'll go ahead back, fast forward. Let him pull all that in. Ah, look at that. Well, If I wanted to, I could have him make a statue, but I'm not going to. And this could potentially become a very good statue, so, but I'm not going to. Go ahead and prioritize well, prioritize well. Get all that done real quick. And that would happen. See, that's the one problem with poor construction, although he's learning pretty quick, which is good. He has to eat, and then he'll go ahead and finish that. We want that cut. I'll finish building all of that, which is good. And he's already building the bed. Get him going on that. So he has his little house set up. 37. I am going to need a passive cooler and a lamp for now. Now I can actually go ahead and get, what's it called, going pretty quickly. Power going pretty quickly, but for now that's what I want. So you're gonna go ahead and start hauling all that stuff. I don't want you to do that. I'll prioritize hauling the wood, because the wood actually decomposes while the other stuff does not. So before that though, I do want to go ahead and get a field of rice growing. Go ahead and get that rice. I want the wood before that stuff. And he's gonna go ahead and start chopping. So we got the basic stuff set up. We already have a bed. It's gonna keep the temperature pretty cool in here with the passive cooler. That does need to be refilled after a while, which does kind of suck, but that's okay. Passive cooler is great though for the beginning. So, as he finishes up there, keep this in fast motion for now. I am going to want to get power up pretty quickly. I mean, we have 37. What's his needs? Okay. He likes to nuzzle things. Ah, right. One thing I forgot. Gonna get that wooden set up. Quite comfortable setting. See, he wants an awful bedroom. That's all he wants. Which is honestly good. I'm not complaining to that at all. It's kind of why that trait I think is pretty darn helpful. These boards are going to be helpful in the future, but I am going to need to get power set up pretty quickly. Actually, I think it may be more important than finishing this, but I'm going to want to finish that. Power. See, I could do a wood generator because I know we are going to have a lot of wood, and it's constant. Usually I do a wind turbine, but I think I'm going to go with the with a generator, although like, can he actually do it now or no? I don't know if he can because of his construction skill. Yeah, he definitely can't. What are you at now? Oh, you're almost there. So we'll just go ahead and have him construct a couple more buildings, I think is what we'll do. Once he's done with all of that. We'll get a stockpile attached to his rear building with a wooden door right in the corner. Construction goes pretty quick. It is annoying to train, but it does get done relatively quickly. That's what I care about. So let's see, go ahead and place some horseshoes. Get those horseshoes done, buddy. Alright, Ooh, I just heard a cougar. That's one thing we are gonna have to look out for is cougars. If you guys heard that really weird noise, that was the cougar attack. We do need to worry about that for sure. Come on, buddy, wake up. Oh, one thing I do want to do, let him sleep when he's tired, let him play when he needs to play, all that stuff. Bio. Oh, you're almost there. Alright. So now we'll just turn this into a giant stockpile back here. Go ahead and delete this. I'm finishing up planting the stuffs. Now, one thing that I like about him, nutrient paste dispenser. So what this does, it completely eliminates the need of a cook. Actually, this is going to get moved. Put that right there. It completely eliminates the need for a cook. You just need a hopper and other equipment, and he's all set. He can just get his food from the nutrient paste dispenser, which is awesome, and it doesn't count as a cooked meal, so it gives him the bonus that he enjoys so very much. And yeah, it's honestly great. I would hope that we could find more people that we can get going on Mountain Hollows. Move those there. What else we'll do is we will back to there. I think that was right. That works out fine. Sorry, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Medicine. Get the hat, get some medicine. Oh, I can't technically because all of this is not collected, so prioritize hub. Once we finish up this trading, guys, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it episode here. Let me go back and trade with him again because I do want the hat, the components, and the meals. Might as well get the medicine. Alright, so let's now forswear. Haul. Now he's got a nice little hat on. Hopefully we'll give him a boot bonus, but we shall see. Yeah, it looks like his nice little place is coming along quite well so far. Where's he at, construction-wise? Almost at 4. Oh, he's so close. He's sleeping. So I don't think... Oh, there he goes again. Killed turkey. Good old turkey legs. Can never go wrong with turkey legs, huh? So everything's set up. Perfect. Did he go up or no? Oh, he gets bonuses for that. That's good. Okay, I like that. I didn't know he actually got experience for that. There he goes. Now he can go ahead and construct that, which is good. That'll give us a couple things that we can now do. A mad rat. Well, that rat's far away, so what we will let him do is... The first enemy is usually a mad animal. just tends to be that way. Oh, wow, he would get hurt from that. What? You can't hit a rat, huh? This is pretty bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was actually kind of pathetic. I have never seen it that bad before. I know we're on merciless and whatnot, but I've never ever seen it like that. Like that was bad. Get that going. Oh well, clearly he is amazing at medical, so that's okay. But we're gonna call an episode here, guys. He's gonna go ahead and heal himself up, and we will get going on the next one a little bit later. But I hope you guys enjoy your day, and yeah, have a nice one.